Whoa, grinding till I get a mill. All I want is dollar bills. Stacking higher than some hills. Messing with my cake probably get you killed.
What's going on, y'all? It's Mike. I'm back here with another video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to woman discovers she's a princess at 28. Must be nice, bro. Listen, I mean, I discovered I was a king like when I was like, before I was born, when I was in my mother's womb. I found out I was a king. Now I'm just living my life like one. I just realized I am, like, just recently. I'm saying, but I've been one since, you know, I was in my mother's womb. But she just found out not too long ago. She's 28. You know what I'm saying? So we about to figure out what kind of princess she is. Is she like the princess of England or Africa? It's looking like Zimbabwe with the way she dressed. I don't know.
And then my uncle gets on the phone. He goes, "You're considered a princess in this country."
What country?
And I was like, wait a second, what?
This woman discovered she was an actual princess at the age of 28. Must be nice.
When I was first adopted, my sister's friend looked over me and she says, "Now wait a second, is she black or does she just have a really good tan?"
It's a really good tan.
My sister said, "This is my new little baby sister, Sarah. She's part West African and part white American." And they were like, "Oh, okay." I had found my birth mother's family when I was in my first year of graduate school and my early 20s. So I found that she'd passed away of cancer. I really got to meet this amazing family and started to learn about my birth mother, and I got to meet her sister, which was really, really cool.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And then I realized, well, what was it like to be an African man in the 70s with a white woman in West Virginia having a child? Maybe I should give this guy a break, right? So the moment I got out of my own way and opened myself up and was like, wait a second, what has his life been like? Why don't I walk in his shoes for a moment? A whole new, it's like, I don't know, this may sound crazy, but like this yellow brick road opened up, so to speak.
Okay.
So I wrote a letter. 4 days later, I get a phone call. And there's this woman on the other line, and she says, "Hello, Sarah. This is your Auntie Evelyn. How are you?" And I froze. And then my uncle gets on the phone. He goes, "Oh, Sarah, we are so happy you've been found. Do you know who you are?" And I'm like,
This accent.
"I'm Sarah?"
I'm loving this accent, baby girl. I'm not gonna lie. And you kind of fine too. I'm not gonna lie. Ain't you a princess? Man, I don't know. I'm saying she might be the one, y'all. She might be the one. We don't find out.
You are part of a royal family. Your great-grandfather was a paramount chief. Your grandfather, your uncle runs a chiefdom of 45,000, now 70,000. You can be chief. You are considered a princess in this country. And I was like, wait a second, what? He said, "We're going to contact your father in Sierra Leone. He's going to be so happy to meet you." I get off the airplane and I see my birth father sitting there and standing there, actually so statuesque and so nervous, and it's like his eyes were talking to me in that moment, as if they were saying, "Please like me, please accept me, please like me." And it was so beautiful. We took a ferry over that night, stayed in a small hotel, and then there was a knock at the door the next morning from my father, and he gave me this beautiful green African dress, and he said, "Sarah, I would love for you to wear this green African dress into our family's village tomorrow."
Wow.
And I said, "I would love to." And as we arrive in the village, there are 100, 200, 300, hundreds of people to welcome me. And then all of a sudden, everyone parts. And all the women of the village come forward wearing the same green dress that I had been given. And they were singing. They were singing, "But a tang, 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 but a tang, 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 pa-da-do-ah-do, way, poor Sarah go to." They were singing, "We're preparing for Sarah." And I had never met anyone there in my entire life. I was literally pinching myself. And
That's
I
crazy.
hadn't won the basketball game. I wasn't the homecoming queen. I just showed up, and that was enough. And it was so exciting and so special. They had celebrations for the next couple days, and then I got to tour around the campus of Boompe High School. And my grandfather helped build the school years ago, and I started to see what happened after an 11-year blood diamond war. I saw people with missing arms, missing legs. I saw the roof that had been ripped off the top of the dining hall. And the reality set in that this is wonderful, that I've come to meet my family, but I realized that's actually not what this trip is really about. I can't go back to the United States and go, oh gosh, I hope you guys work this out. I realized this is my family. This isn't the Blood Diamond movie that I can put pause on and just walk away. This is my family, and we've got to do something.
Wow.
I know all this didn't happen for no reason. For people of color, and specifically African Americans, we don't often get taught because people don't know about the continent, and we don't know about our African roots. And so we're only taught about slavery, which tends to make me go, oh gosh, not another slavery movie. Even though it's an important part of our history, it's not all of it. And I think what can be great about this movie is that it can actually take us back to knowing that we didn't all come here as slaves. We were Africans, mothers, fathers, doctors, lawyers, healers.
Yep. No cap. Listen, the people that they made slaves weren't people like poor people, as we would call them nowadays. They took the smart people, like the rich, smartest black person, like she said, doctors, lawyers, and all them people that were like on the hierarchy side, like, you know what I'm saying? Those people that we can't touch, you know, the average person can't touch. Like, they took those people up there and they made them slaves. Like, the people that had brains and were smart, that's who was a slave. I'm saying that. A lot of, like, they don't teach you that in school. So, you know, you get a little bit of gems over here on the Stewart Family channel, but like, that's who they made slaves. Not the regular people. They made the top people slaves because they wanted to show, okay, we could take somebody that's up here and bring them all the way down here. Sad.
Everybody, and then made slaves. And there's this missing piece that I feel like I want African Americans to know who we are, like where we all come from, because it's been so long and we've been disconnected.
Yep.
But it's really our origin.
Yep. That's right. That's right. She right. Listen, gotta know where you come from, y'all. Gotta know where you come from. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, comment down below what you think, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell, and I'll see you in the next video. No cap.
Stay on my job. Yo, boy, we working too hard. I got dreams of living large, buying houses and expensive cars.